Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where I've still got a small piracy problem, but it's way better than it was. There's no doubt about that. Mostly the problem is only in Ovastavum, and we are upgrading the station here to deal with that. With the other problem being in Farud here, that is declining, which is good. And Everim here, which got completely suppressed now. Or actually, no, it didn't. But it will be declining. Eurus is holding because we have built a station there. So that will just slowly decline over time. But also, we are sending in the Red Tide to take care of these piracy issues in these last two locations. So we should be pretty good on the piracy front. And you can see we are making a lot more of our trade, which is good. But we are also currently not making the trade from Atmir. That's not getting collected. We are upgrading the station there to build a trade hub, but it's not quite ready yet. Now, Nakar could go ahead and build a couple more things there. Like so. Beta Aquilae we don't really need to upgrade right now. That wormhole connects to this Fallen Empire, which doesn't really care about much of anything. This Fallen Empire's fleet power is now only superior to mine, actually, looking at them. That's interesting. Their tech is still overwhelming.
Complete.
You might be superior to them, though. Or, not superior. They would be superior to you, not overwhelming.
The Fallen Empire?
Yeah, that was specifically the one over here. Where were they? Hang on.
Pentagon Travagers?
That was the Holfear Protectors I was looking at. They're on the other side of the Galactic Core.
They are overwhelming in fleet and technology, and then equivalent in tech.
Oh, okay.
Economic.
Well, they are overwhelming to me in tech, but only superior to me in fleet power. Okay, this trade hub here can go ahead and get upgraded to a Star Fortress.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
This one can get upgraded as well. Oh boy, there's Mega Engineering. I'll grab that.
Construction
Just
complete.
another 980 days left until my science nexus.
Fancy. Okay, that was the Arai station. It just finished its queue. Where was that? This bastion here. Yeah. Okay. You can have a disruption field generator and a target uplink computer. This trade hub isn't doing anything. You can go ahead and upgrade that. This anchorage can also be upgraded, because I want to get this naval cap issue dealt with.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, you can get a target uplink computer and a disruption field generator. Same with you, actually. Perfect. And I mean, if we had the alloys, I would go ahead and upgrade this, but we don't. So we'll just bank alloys for now, until Dorfil finishes up, or some of these others. And actually, I haven't checked planets in a while. How are we doing, planets? Oh, we can get a building here. Ministry of Production?
Exciting.
No, we need a planetary capital. Sad panda. We're lacking a volatile.
Sad pandas. Do we have space pandas now?
I wish we had space pandas. Make a chemical plant there. Now this is technically a generator world, but we don't have any more generation we can do here. Unless we were to do like commercial zones, which we probably could do. We would need a few more minerals to pull that off, but that's pretty doable. Just do something along the lines of that. And then commercial zones, and we know that we're going to get the trade value now that we are dealing with the piracy. Which reminds me, you need to come up here. Excellent.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Commerce megaplexes will have to do. There we go. We need housing on this forge world. We could get a paradise dome. Do we have a spare rare crystal? We don't.
Construction complete.
We could ditch the hollow theaters, theoretically, and replace them with luxury residences. That'll have to do.
Construction complete.
And can grab Tachyon Lance. Once again, Raprix Prime. We've just not much we can do here. Pretty much just need to let it grow. Okay, so this piracy here. Its only blocking is Wiria, which of course comes down like this and then gets fully absorbed by this piracy. But as soon as these guys get here in 21 days, it should no longer be doing that. And then as soon as Atmir Station finishes building in 7 days, we should get this 125 trade power, which should get us positive in energy credits at long last.
Construction complete.
Excellent. So let's go ahead and grab trade hubs here. And then trade hubs here. And here. Also here. Where else do we want trade hubs? Well, somewhere, probably. There isn't really a building that we want to build other than the Off-World Trading Company, though.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
Gorf Commerce Guild on the Confederation of Jabasa, huh? I'm not a huge fan of that. I kind of wanted to fight the Confederation.
I don't particularly care.
Yes, curators. Yes, I would like to extend my deal. Can I get the energy credits for it? Possibly. Yes. Yes, I can. There you go. And hey, I'm positive in energy credits.
I'm at 145 per have been for a long time.
I was doing well, but piracy kind of was a jerk.
Yeah.
But now I have that taken care of, and it should be taken care of forever. Well, it's actually still growing in Everim. Ever so slightly. We may have to bump this up. To 10. But that should be doable. And then everywhere else, I think piracy is going to remain fully suppressed at that point. Especially with bumping it up to 10, what is who shouldn't have a problem. Excellent. Okay, with that done, we can return to expansion. We're not quite out of our truce with the
Construction
Cardew.
complete.
Not quite. But I mean, we can continue working on the economy, like, forever. That isn't an issue. Could upgrade Beta Aquilay, but I don't think that's the correct idea. We can, however, go ahead and build ourselves our trade hubs here, and then the Off-World Trading Company. I mean, it's not worthwhile to build the trade hubs until the Off-World Trading Company is there, but we can't build the Off-World Trading Company until the Starbase has a trade hub. So we need to have at least one.
Construction complete.
The real question is, who needs crises? And you can just increase your economy.
Right? And let's see. It looks like that is a net gain. So yeah, that is perfectly fine to do it that way.
Happy year 2400, by the way.
Indeed. That crisis better be turning up. Like, I am prepared. My body is ready. Which isn't a situation I like to be in when the crisis shows up. It should be a complete shock that blindsides us and is like, we are not prepared. But I'm currently prepared. Let's see, what do I want to build on this refinery world? Are we lacking in something?
You are not prepared.
Construction complete.
I think we just reshuffled our food, and in this, I'm gonna wait for one month tick. I think I'm gonna be gaining food again next month. No, okay. Well, I guess that pretty much indicates what we need to build here. I don't like building a hydroponics farm there, but whatever. It must be done. Then we'd build a tech lab here, which we do not have the minerals for. Now we do. Research lab, where are you? There you are. Get over here. Fantastic.
Construction complete.
Now where is our food going? Oh, that's right. I'm selling it all. There we go. Problem solved. How much food have I sold this game? I have sold 100,000 food this game. That feels like that's a lot of food.
I've sold 36,260. I've sold 10,956 alloys. That's a lot.
That is a lot. Why would you sell that many alloys?
Most of those were monthly.
I try to avoid selling alloys whenever possible. They're just so useful. Oh,
Most
just
of
died.
those were in the early game where otherwise I would have been capped. I had nothing to spend them on.
Scientist just died. What were they doing?
Dying.
They weren't a governor. They weren't one of my researchers. They weren't one of my science chip drivers. Did they just not have a job? I think they just didn't have a
Construction
job.
complete.
That's awkward. Okay, time to build a habitat. Never mind. Time to save up alloys for a habitat. Also known as time to accidentally spend all of my alloys on starbases when I'm meaning to save them for a habitat. Also, it's time to put a cut in here, and this is the end of the recording session, so I guarantee you I won't remember that I'm saving up to build a habitat unless I put it in the spreadsheet, which may or may not happen. So it's going to be interesting to see if that does end up happening. Anyway, subscribe for more, and we'll see you all next time.